it's recording?
It's live.
It's live?
Yeah.
Okay. We are actually reading The Way of the Samurai by Inazo Nitabo. And right now the chapter that we are discussing is rectitude. But it says, the instant duty becomes onerous. Right reason steps in to prevent our shrieking it. Giri, those understood, is a severe taskmaster with a birch rod in his hand to make sluggards perform their part. In this secondary power in ethics as a motive, it is infinitely inferior to the Christian doctrine of love, which should be the law. I deem it a product of the conditions of an artificial society, of a society in which accident of birth and unmerited favor instituted class distinctions, in which the family was the social unit, in which seniority of age was of more account than superiority of talents, in which natural affections had often succumbed before arbitrary men-made customs. Because of this very artificiality, in time degenerated into a vague sense of propriety called up to explain this and sanction that. As for example, why a mother must, if need be, sacrifice all her other children in order to save the firstborn, or why a daughter must sell her chastity to get funds to pay for the father's dispensation, and the liking. Starting as right reason, Giri has, in my opinion, often stooped to casuistry. It has even degenerated into cowardly fear or censure. I might say that Giri, what Scott wrote in Patriotism, that as it is the fairest, so it is often the most suspicious mass of other feelings carried beyond or below right reason. Giri became a monstrous misnomer. It harbored under its wings every sort of sophistry and hypocrisy. It might easily have been turned into a nest of cowardice if Bushido had not a keen and correct sense of courage, the spirit of daring and bearing. So basically this chapter was talking about rectitude. And rectitude is the fortitude, to me, to carry out one's path no matter how difficult it is. It means that one's mind is made up. Rectitude is one of valor. It's one of courage. It's one of a firm decision making. And it's also a characteristic or attitude, according to I can't pronounce his first, Inazo Nitabo. So he says that if rectitude was a specific instrument of the body, that it would be the bones, because without the bones the body could not properly function. The head couldn't rest on the shoulders, nor the feet and hands would be able to move. So rectitude is a essential quality for a warrior. And so me and my daughter walk and discuss different ancient philosophies, not just for the sake of pure information, but to acquire wisdom and to direct our lives in a more proficient through knowledge. So we just wanted to share our little walk. Y'all be at peace. The Black Hand.
Did I press finish?